body is smart. Your body knows what to do. If you have all those calories sitting on your body, right, 100,000 calories sitting in body fat, and you don't eat for 3 days, well, you need 6,000 calories. Well, you have 100,000, 200,000. So what's the problem? Take it out of your body fat. Let your body eat your body fat.
Are you tired of battling stubborn belly fat? According to Dr. Jason Fung, there's one food that's sabotaging your efforts. Stay tuned to discover what it is and how to finally win the war against belly fat after 40. Now, let's talk about why this matters. Belly fat isn't just about looks. For those of us over 40, it's a serious health concern. It increases our risk of type 2 diabetes and heart disease. That's why it's crucial to address it head on. Enter Dr. Jason Fung, a leading expert on weight loss and intermittent fasting. His approach has helped countless people shed those stubborn pounds, especially around the midsection. But here's the exciting part. Dr. Fung's method doesn't involve extreme diets or grueling workouts. In this video, we'll uncover a revolutionary approach to tackling belly fat. It's simpler than you might think, and it could change everything you thought you knew about weight loss. Ready to learn more? Welcome to Fit Over 40, a channel dedicated to health and fitness for those of us in our 40s and beyond. In this video, we're looking at Dr. Jason Fung's approach to blasting belly fat. But first, be sure to hit the subscribe button and bell icon so you can stay up to date on the latest videos with health and fitness advice on how to make this decade the best one of your life. Now, let's uncover the truth about belly fat that most people over 40 don't know. There's a biological process happening in your body that could be the key to finally shedding those stubborn pounds, and it all starts with understanding one crucial hormone. For years, we've been told that losing weight is simply a matter of calories in versus calories out. But if you're over 40 and struggling with belly fat, you've probably found that this approach doesn't quite cut it. So what's really going on? The answer lies in a hormone called insulin. Dr. Jason Fung, a renowned expert in weight loss and intermittent fasting, explains that insulin plays a pivotal role in fat storage, especially around our midsection. When insulin levels are high, our bodies are in fat storage mode. When they're low, we shift into fat burning mode. Here's where things get interesting. As we age, our bodies become less responsive to insulin, a condition known as insulin resistance. This means that even if we're eating the same amount of food as we did in our 20s and 30s, our bodies are more likely to store it as fat, particularly around the belly. But here's the kicker. Not all foods affect insulin levels equally. And this brings us to the one food that Dr. Fung identifies as the main culprit behind stubborn belly fat: processed foods. Processed foods, such as chips, snacks, packaged cookies, and frozen foods full of additives and preservatives, cause rapid spikes in insulin levels, triggering your body to store more fat. Research shows that insulin levels are nearly 20% higher in obese individuals, contributing significantly to their weight gain. As Dr. Fung puts it, obesity is a hormonal as much as a caloric imbalance. So, what can we do about it? The key is to focus on foods that naturally have lower insulin responses. By doing so, we can stabilize our insulin levels and promote better fat burning, especially around the belly. Here's a simple tip to get you started. When grocery shopping, stick to the perimeter of the store. This is where you'll find whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean meats, and healthy fats. These foods are less likely to cause dramatic insulin spikes, helping you keep those levels stable and promoting fat loss. The good news is that many of your favorites can be made in a healthy manner. A burger and fries, for example, doesn't have to be the greasy, unhealthy mess that you're used to from a fast food joint. Get lean, grass-fed beef and a fresh sourdough bun without preservatives, and make your own fries in a healthy oil or air fryer. You'll be amazed at how much better you feel making your favorites at home with real, fresh ingredients versus eating out. Be sure to watch for sneaky ingredients like condiments. These also can be made healthier at home versus buying them ready-made. Remember, as Dr. Fung says, the main problem of obesity is not necessarily the calories we eat, but how our bodies use them. This shift in perspective can be game-changing for those of us over 40 struggling with stubborn belly fat. If you've been frustrated by traditional weight loss methods, you're not alone. But there's a simple trick that's been hiding in plain sight, one that could unlock your body's natural fat-burning potential. It's not about what you eat, but about giving your body strategic breaks from eating. Welcome to the world of intermittent fasting, a powerful tool in the fight against stubborn belly fat. Intermittent fasting isn't a diet in the traditional sense. It's an eating pattern that alternates between periods of fasting and eating. There are several popular methods, including the 16-18 approach, where you fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window. The 5-2 diet, which involves eating normally for 5 days and restricting calories on 2 non-consecutive days, and alternate day fasting. Now you might be thinking, won't fasting slow down my metabolism? This is a common misconception, but Dr. Jason Fung's research tells a different story. Contrary to popular belief, fasting can actually increase your metabolic rate. In fact, a study showed that after 4 days of fasting, the metabolic rate increased from 2,000 calories to 2,200 calories per day. This means your body becomes more efficient at burning fat, especially around your midsection. But how does this work? It all comes back to insulin. When we fast, our insulin levels drop significantly. This shift allows our bodies to tap into fat stored for energy, effectively turning us into fat-burning machines. For those of us over 40 dealing with insulin resistance, this can be a game changer in our battle against belly fat. One of the best things about intermittent fasting is its flexibility. As Dr. Fung notes, there are no strict rules. You can choose to fast for different durations, from 14 hours to multiple days, depending on what works best for you and your lifestyle. This adaptability makes it a sustainable approach for long-term health and weight management. So how can you start incorporating intermittent fasting into your daily life? A simple way to begin is by extending your overnight fast. If you typically eat dinner at 7 p.m., try not to eat again until 9 a.m. or later the next day. This gives you a 14-hour fasting window, which can be gradually extended as you become more comfortable with the practice. The results speak for themselves. Many people who have adopted intermittent fasting have experienced significant body fat loss, particularly around the belly. This is often the first area to slim down when insulin levels are kept low through fasting. It's not just about weight loss either. Studies have shown that intermittent fasting can help improve overall metabolic health, making it a powerful tool for those of us over 40 looking to boost our well-being. While intermittent fasting is powerful, it's not the only weapon in your arsenal against belly fat. What if you could actually eat your way to a slimmer waistline? There's one type of food that can help you lose belly fat while you enjoy it. Curious to know what it is? Let's talk about fiber. This often overlooked nutrient plays a crucial role in managing insulin levels and promoting satiety. And helping satiate hunger, which can help reduce belly fat. Foods high in fiber, such as beans and whole grains, can slow down the absorption of glucose, leading to a more stable insulin response and reducing hunger. But it's not just about fiber. Resistant starches, which are not easily digested, can help control blood sugar levels and reduce insulin spikes, making them beneficial for weight loss. These foods work in harmony with your body's natural processes, helping you feel full and satisfied while keeping those pesky insulin levels in check. Now, let's address a common concern. What if fasting isn't your cup of tea? Don't worry, Dr. Fung has a solution for that too. It's called the fasting mimicking diet, and it allows you to experience the benefits of fasting without complete food deprivation. This approach typically involves consuming low-calorie, low-sugar, and high-fat meals for a limited period. The results of this diet are promising. Studies have shown that participants experience weight loss and improved metabolic markers, including reduced insulin levels. It's a great alternative for those who find traditional fasting challenging but still want to reap the benefits. Let's dive deeper into the role of hormones in hunger regulation. Leptin and ghrelin are critical players in this process. High insulin levels can lead to leptin resistance, making it harder to regulate appetite and maintain a healthy weight. By focusing on foods that don't cause dramatic insulin spikes, you can help keep these hormones in balance. Here's a practical tip from Dr. Fung. The order of food consumption can influence insulin response. Try consuming fibrous foods before carbohydrates for better metabolic outcomes. This simple switch can make a big difference in how your body processes food and stores fat. So, how can you incorporate these strategies into your daily life? Start by adding more fiber-rich foods to your diet. Think leafy greens, berries, and whole grains. These foods not only help satiate hunger, but also promote the production of short-chain fatty acids in the gut, which can further aid in weight management. For those interested in trying the fasting mimicking diet, consider starting with the 5-day plan. During this time, focus on consuming foods low in sugar and high in healthy fats. This could include options like avocados, nuts, and olive oil. Remember, the goal is to mimic the effects of fasting while still providing your body with essential nutrients. Here's a simple meal plan example that incorporates these belly fat fighting strategies. For breakfast, a bowl of steel-cut oats topped with berries and a sprinkle of nuts. Lunch, a large salad with leafy greens, grilled chicken, and a variety of colorful vegetables. Dinner, grilled fish with a side of roasted vegetables and quinoa. Snack, a small handful of almonds or a piece of fruit. So let's recap what we've learned about conquering belly fat after 40. We now understand the crucial role insulin plays in fat storage, the power of intermittent fasting to reset our metabolism, and the importance of choosing quality whole foods. The good news? Sustainable belly fat loss is absolutely achievable, even as we age. Ready to start your journey? Pick one small change to implement today. Maybe it's extending your overnight fast by an hour, or swapping processed snacks for fiber-rich alternatives. Remember, every step counts. As Dr. Jason Fung wisely says, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Your journey to a healthier, more confident you starts today. So take that first step. Your future self will thank you for it. You've got this. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with friends and family. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay up to date on our latest videos. Stay fit, stay healthy, and we'll see you next time.